but you got to think. Go for two. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. Nixon now from his end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Love now on second down. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Second down, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Love. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. He hits his target, left side, Watson. Touchdown! Christian Watson from 21 yards away. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And running with power here. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point, the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach, said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
Mahomes throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have come back to make it a 2-point game. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Nixon now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Dancing to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 3rd down and 6. Here's Love. That is caught. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touch. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Wilson. And into the end zone, it's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark took him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches, and the two-point attempt is turned aside. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's in.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked off by